All right, my name is Njabulo and I'm a tech entrepreneur. I started the Trex situation I think 2 years back, and we just in a situation where we're just creating applications and everything that is related with tech. Yeah.
So could you tell me a little bit more on specifically what your company does? What kind of applications, what kind of customers, what kind of market?
All right. Okay, so the company that we're doing now is called Ratescanner, and what Ratescanner is pretty much a platform that allows users to compare loan quotes. We're focusing specifically on loans right now. So it is a site that is free to users, and we make money through the banks that reach out to people to convert them to be leads. So we make it easier for people and take the headache from people in terms of comparing loans and making a more informed loan decisions.
So how did you come up with this idea?
All right, pretty much we saw the culture in our country of lending, and also from what happened in the 2010 recession. I mean, the great factor that influenced that is the fact that people are quite reckless with how they're lending and how they're using their money. So we know that the lending space is quite growing in our country, but people on the other hand are not quite informed about the lending culture. Financial literacy is quite a situation in our country. So we felt it upon ourselves to take it upon ourselves to create a solution that will help them make more informed decisions with their money, and so that we do not experience what we experienced in 2010 again.
So are the banks happy with you?
Well, the banks are pretty much happy with us because it's a two-way stream. It's not only for the users, but it also helps the bank to get less junk on their tables. So it also has a system that also filters the applications that come to the bank side. So it's more conversion rate for them, so they're quite happy with that.
Okay, so as a young entrepreneur, you have noticed probably that not everything goes as smooth as you wanted to go with. So is there any particular big problem you came across, and could you tell us how you solved that?
Definitely. I mean, one thing that I experienced that when you're in tech specifically, there's just more problems that you experience, because whether from the technical aspect, it's just headache after headache trying to sort this error out, this bug out and everything. So the major situation that we had with our project is the main calculator itself, the main feature itself. We had an experience where we even nearly decided to quit because it was just quite a hassle. And we also had a deep experience as far as getting the right programmer to our team, so that was quite an experience on its own, because in South Africa there's a lot of entrepreneurs, but in terms of tech developers, there's a few of those guys who are the right guy for you. So that's the main situation that we experienced. But besides that, yeah, we sorted now. We have a team of 3 guys. It's me, it's Bonelo, and Tawanda, who's the head developer. So it was quite difficult to put together that team, but now that we have a solid team, we can take on any project, so we're good.
So you got the team ready, so if we take 3 to 5 years from now, where is the company at?
3 to 5 years time, it won't be Ratescanner alone. I mean, how we see ourselves is that we have the attitude that musicians have. So projects that we release them the same way that musicians release albums. So in 5 years' time, we'd have definitely more than 10, more than 15 startups, successful startups that we have been working on. We already started putting work on our second project. So yeah, we're just a team of guys who just love innovating around the tech space. So watch the space, there's more to come.